What's going on, everyone? Welcome to EagleEyeFX, and guys, I'm so happy to be back again with another episode. All right, so in this episode, what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm doing more of applications of the lessons that I have been teaching you guys, and also showing you the trades that I'm taking, how things are playing out, and the mindset behind the trades that I've taken. So this week I had four pairs on my watch list: AUD CAD, CAD JPY, Euro GBP, and Euro USD. All right, so you can see in odd AUD CAD, you can see that we had this descending structure over here. All right, and then after this descending structure, I'm on the 4-hour time frame. You can see that there was this level that was created over here. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So on the 1-hour time frame, what I actually noticed, let me even take this out first. So you can see that there was this structure that was forming over here, and what I'd done is that I saw this as 1, 2, and there was the third touch, and of course on the third touch there was this massive rejection over there. So I waited for the impulse move. All right, so after this impulse move, what happened is that I saw this flag over here. So you can see there was a small flag here on the 15 minutes time frame, and you can see also it has 1, 2, and 3 touches. All right, so when you go to the 5 minutes, if you go to the 5 minutes time frame, then you can see it even more clear. Let me lock this first of all so it doesn't move. Yeah, so you can see that on the 5 minutes time frame, you can see now how clear it was, because it gave me this 1, 2, and 3. So I entered somewhere around here, then my stop loss was just above there. Of course, the market played out up to this level over here, then it came out. When it came out, it actually took me out. So the first trade is that it took me out, but I knew that this was going to play out because of this bigger structure over here. And what was happening that, I feel that this market was coming back to this level. So if you put the line chart and I put this mark that level over there, all right, if you go back to the bar, you can see the market came all the way to this level to give us our what? To give us our double top. You remember, guys, so sometimes the market comes to give us the double top. Then now after there, you can see that the market actually played out, and so far you can see that the market has actually, after the double top, like I taught in that lesson, if you remember, you can see that the market went all the way, and so far you can see that it has actually played out 9.46. so I'll show you on the trade that I took. I'll show you how it played out, though I was doing it on the competition account, of which it limits the size of the stop loss that I'm supposed to use. Not the stop loss, the size of the lot size, it limits. So I've actually been able to enter. I entered with a lot size, I think, of 5. So far I'm actually 3% in profit. So let me show you guys that one, how it's playing out. And actually my target is, if you go to the 1-hour time frame, I'm actually gonna target this thing all the way to this level, over here, to see if it's gonna play out all this 11% like that. So far I'm in 3% in profits. So let me show you that one on my phone, guys. So this is a trade AUD card. You can see it's actually in blue. So let's go to the chart. Let's start with AUD card. If you open the chart, so you can see this is the structure on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So you can see that initially it was this flag over here. After this impulse move, it was this flag over here of it. The market played out, then it took us out, came here to give us the double top, like I explained in the video, but it moved back. Then we actually now did what? Now we actually re-entered, and you can see so far the market has actually played out like that to the downside. So of course, like I showed you guys from the trading view, there's some low we are targeting. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to adjust my stop loss to somewhere around here, because I don't want to give back all my profits. So I'm gonna secure some profits all the way to there. to that level over here. So you can see I'm actually limited on there. I'm actually limited on the lot size. That's why this market so far I'm actually only 3% in profit. But if not for this limit, if I'd have actually used by risking 1%, if I'd actually used the right lot size, if they had allowed, then you could see that this thing could have right now I'll be 9% in what 9% in profit. But anyway, we move on regardless. So going on, the second trade was card JPY, right? So this was card JPY. Of course, this is another trade. I saw this high over here, so the market was quite corrective, and then when it came up here you can see that what happened is that the market was giving me this ascending structure. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3, and then on the third touch you can see that it actually gave us let me lock this first. You can see that on the third touch, let me show you that clearly. Let's take this out first. You can see that on the third touch the market came back. So on the 15 minutes time frame, it's very clear. So we have our first touch over here, we have our second touch, then we have our third touch, then the market went and came back to give us our double top. So it came all the way, then I entered here on the breakout. When it broke and gave me some sort of retest, I entered, but the market actually shot back. So you can see that it came back again all the way to this level over here, you know, to come to this level over here to give us the what, the 3 touches. Now we had 3 touches over there. Then from there it just went down. All right, let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. You can see that the market went down. I think played out some 0.5% if I'm not wrong. So let's see this. It's around yeah, around 1% actually. It actually played out around 1%. Then the market is coming back. I don't know. I'm still on this trade though. You can see that I'm in loss. I want to see how it's gonna play out. Remember, I've only risked 1%, because what can happen is that this market could come all the way to this level. Then, you know, now it commits and goes down all the way. So we want to see how it's gonna play out, because remember, we have to allow the market to play out, but the target was actually to hold this all the way to this level over here. That's a possible 6%. So we want to wait and see how this is gonna play out. If it hits us and takes us out, then that is fine. I hadn't adjusted my stop loss already to break even, although I could have, or maybe could have come out with a 1% or 0 point something. I hadn't adjusted, so that one is gonna be just like that. And also I'm gonna show you that trade as well. So the next trade is card JPY. So the card JPY trade I'm also talking about is this one. So you can see from the charts, this is what we're looking for. So you can see we had this ascending structure over here. The market has come back to test this level over here, perhaps to give us the double top before now it commits to the downside. So my stop loss is just above here, like I showed you guys from my trading view. So I want to see if this market could play out all the way to the downside, and of course we are actually targeting these levels over here. So definitely we have this as our first target over there. Then also we have another level, which is this low over there. So those are the target levels. We want to hold this and see how this is gonna play out. So guys, yeah, that is it. Let's continue. So the other one was Euro GBP. Okay, this is a trade that I missed. Okay, I missed this trade actually because of work, but you can see I'd actually drawn. Now the mindset behind this was that, so you can see we had a fantastic structure over here. So we had an impulse move, all right, then we had this bigger correction. Then of course I was looking for what? I was looking for a continuation, all right. Then what I did is that if you measure this impulse move from here up to somewhere around there, up to here, then you come and place it here, you can see it's almost to this level. So this market could actually play out to that level over there. So on the 1 hour time frame, what I did is that it was a bit messy, because you can see this level was, the market had spiked out, but this is when the market, I think, opened on Monday. But you can see what happened is that we had one touch over here, we had second touch over here, then we had the third touch, and on the third touch you can see the market broke out, then gave us also another structure, and look at that, it has actually played out maybe somewhere around 67 pips. So of course I missed that trade, but I'm still happy because my projection was right. So sometimes you'll miss, you can't trade everything, you'll miss some of this trade, but it is what it is. All right, you miss out, but the whole essence also is to know that you're also right, and also to understand these things, so that next time if you see the same kind of setup, then you can still trade that one. Then the last but not the least, you have Euro USD. This is also another one that I missed. All right, so you can see that Euro USD, we had this structure. So if I go to the 4-hour time frame, it's almost the same as Euro GBP. So we had an impulse move, all right, then we were on a correction. Then of course after this correction, you can see that we had 1, 2, and we had 3 touches. We had an impulse move, that was our first flag, we missed it. Then an impulse move, so the market broke out. All right, so by the time I was looking at this pair, the market had actually broken out. It was somewhere around here. So my projection was, this market is gonna come back to this level over here before it actually plays out to the downside. So you can see there's a reason why I drew this. I use this tool over here. So on the 1-hour time frame, sometimes I use this tool instead of a line, because sometimes the market will come all the way. If you put a line up here, you may think that it actually missed, but you can see that from these weeks, connecting, these weeks, or maybe what you can do is that sometimes you can even use a line chart. If you use a line chart and place it here and that high over there, let's take this one out, for example, you connect this and this over there, then you go back, you can see. So these are just fake out. So you can see, look at how the market came all the way to this level, touched, moved back, then now is actually on its way to the downside. And most definitely the target is down here. The target is down here. You can see that was that will be the target. So that was actually a possible maybe somewhere around 119 pips, of which I missed out, guys. I missed out this trade. I will not lie to you that I actually traded this pair. I missed out this trade, but like I said, it is what it is. The most important thing is to know that your analysis was right, and to understand the market, and to see that whatever you had actually projected, it has actually played out. And this is actually live market. This is also a type of back testing, just drawing and putting the tools and coming to see later on if the market played out, what happened, did you obey your structure, if it didn't play out, what was the issue. So guys, that is what we are doing. Remember, we are still practicing on the challenge whatever account, demo account, all right, and everything. So we are moving on very well. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to turn on the notification bell so I don't miss out anytime we post videos. Guys, thank you so much. Share this with your families and leave us a comment on the comment section below, and we'll be happy to read from you. Guys, I'll see you on the next episode. This is EagleEyeFX signing out.